It is the AliExpress Summer Carnival sale, so I built the most powerful PC on AliExpress. I'm talking RTX 4090, I'm talking 7800 X3D, and I'm talking Lian Li knockoff fans. But we got some fantastic bargains, so stay tuned. So our motherboard we decided to go with is the X670 eCreator Wi-Fi, the Pro Art Edition from ASUS. And I didn't really get too much of a deal on this. However, the sale period is still going, so things can change, and also different regions and stuff matter there. So it costs about the same. However, the CPU is the 7800 X3D, and the 7800 X3D, I actually got it for 496 Australian dollars. That's one of our best deals that we found. However, seems a little too good to be true. So we're actually going to be doing our own testing later on the video to make sure that it is fully legit. All right, so our NVMe, it's a 1 terabyte NVMe, didn't have any speed specifications. It's from a brand called X-Ray Disk. Never heard of it before, but we are gonna give it a go. 1 terabyte capacity, as I said, and this was only 74 Australian dollars. Now, the cheapest 1 terabyte NVMe I can find on our market is around $89. I don't know how it's gonna perform, and so we're gonna have to test it out later in the video. Now for our RAM, we are going with the Trident Z5 RGB RAM. We actually found this on AliExpress, $10 cheaper than what you can normally get it for, so that was a pretty good deal there. 32 gigabyte set, which should be plenty for our gaming. Rightio, so the case we've decided to go with is actually the Height Y40. This should fit everything in nicely, provides really good cooling as well, and it looks really good with that panoramic view. We'll also be able to fit all our fans in there, so that's gonna work out good. Holy moly, how long has this been sitting here for? It's disgusting. It's like one of my cleanup PC videos. There's so much dust inside. I should have probably put it back in the box. Oh well, you haven't had a cleaning video for a while, guys, so here you go. All right, so we picked up 2 different sets of fans from a company called Sir. I have no idea, but they look like Lian Li rip-off fans. Well, at least this packet does. I have no idea what these ones look like, but I wanted to try 2 different things. Oh yeah, they're kind of Lian Li rip-offs as well, right? Like they've got the infinity mirror on the sides. So they've got built-in RGB. These are actually a reverse blade. Interesting. Let's check out these ones. Also a reverse blade. Why are they all reverse for? How much should I pay for these? So I don't know what performance is going to be like. Doesn't really say what the performance is. However, they looked exactly like Lian Li rip-offs. This one here costs 43 Australian dollars for 3 of them. Not bad. And this one here cost, that can't be right. This one here, it says it cost me $15.94 for 3 of them. And the RPM is 800 to 2000 RPM. 15 bucks for some ARGB fans. 40 bucks for some ARGB fans. The Lian Li ones are probably well over 100 from memory. Okay, so I see the difference here. These ones here, they've got their own cables. These ones here, they actually connect together, exactly like the Lian Li ones. They've got these weird metal connections sticking out here as well, so we'll see how well those implement and connect to each other. Let's see how easy they connect together. Okay, that's pretty easy. Now to see if they work. Let's get it all installed first. So I'm gonna put a single 120mm fan at the rear here. This is a reverse blade. And by putting the reverse blade at the rear, I'm actually going to even out the airflow because we've got the 2 fans at the side of the motherboard tray bringing air in. We've got this one bringing air in, and then we've got 3 exhaust up the top. Now, before we install the radiator, just to make life a little easier for us, we're going to install the CPU power. Otherwise, we won't be able to get to it once the radiator's in. Dust, jeez. You gotta be kidding me. How long did we have this case sitting out? Right, so our AIO cooler. I really want to install the fans that we bought from AliExpress because I want to see how they perform on a pretty top of the market AIO cooler. So we've got the H150i Elite Capellex, minus of course the Corsair fans. And we're installing our $15 fans on there. We'll see if it can handle the 7800X3D. Can you get this spaghetti apart for me? There's a bloody spaghetti mess. What is going on? Oh, here we go, we got one. Ah, excellent. I need like the 50 million stickers peeled. Do you want to help with that?
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh, come on, don't tell me it's not gonna fit. You gotta be, fuck, there we go. Oh, come on. Can you put that on for me? Oh, I got it. All right, so we need some paste. What do you reckon, Amelia? Should we do a smiley face?
Yeah.
Smiley face, so we need 2 eyes. How's that look?
Perfect.
It's a bit scuffed.
You nailed that. That looks good.
So for our GPU, if we're going all out for the most powerful system, then we have to put the Strix RTX 4090 graphics card inside. So on AliExpress, believe it or not guys, it was going for 2,000 Australian dollars. Now, normally for retail, it costs 3,300 Australian. Seems a little too good to be true, guys. Now, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I don't have $2,000 to drop on a graphics card. That is a lot of money. So we are reusing one of the graphics cards that we currently have on hand. However, if you're really interested and we do end up coming up with the $2,000 to buy one, I definitely want to try and get one for you guys and actually test it out on the channel.
What, you can see the dust coming off of it.
Well, I did say this is one we already owned. Oh, yeah.
God.
And last but not least, we need some reliable power for this system. Recommended at least 1,000 watts, so that's what we went with. 1,000 watt, 1,000 watts. It's kind of like those, you know, those commercial ads on TV late at night. Yeah, the shopping channel, yeah. RM 1000E power supply. Price on AliExpress, it's pretty much the exact same as not getting it on AliExpress. Is that a little prawn? I found a little prawn.
Ew.
Why is there a little prawn on here?
Ew.
It's a prawn!
Yeah. Right.
Ah! It flaked up.
How have you touched it?
You normally want me to put it side to side. Is that good looking?
That's amazing.
Wait, I actually need that foam. Where did it go? I'm uninstalling the back fan. I have a reason for it. It's in the power supply shroud area. I've got a lot of cables laying on it, and so the blades are going to hit my cables. time to test out the parts that we bought in the AliExpress Summer Carnival sale for a great price and see how they actually perform. I also got this cool little stat screen from AliExpress as well. It cost me like 14 bucks. And it's gonna allow us to monitor our temperatures and also loads while the system is going. So I thought this was pretty unique. Interesting. So the results are in it. It certainly is a 1 terabyte NVMe. The read and write speeds are pretty good. It is a Gen 3 drive, it looks like. So 3,500 megabytes per second read and 2,500 megabytes per second write. Not bad for a cheap NVMe. So everything is showing up here correctly. The naming is correct. The multiplier is correct as well. We've got 8 cores, 16 threads. That's all correct. Running at, looks like 4.5 gigahertz. Yes, that is correct. So everything here looks good. I think we need to run a Cinebench run. If this CPU is completely legit, it is running at around 45 to 4600 megahertz at the moment. I would expect to see in the 17,000s for a legit 7800 X3D CPU. So we'll see what we get after this single run, and then I want to test CPU temperatures. Here we go, guys. As you can see here, 17,273. Not the best score that I've seen out of a 7800X, but it certainly lies within that margin of error. Yeah, temperatures look completely fine as well, guys. We're barely going over 60 degrees. This CPU is incredible. 17,414, 59 degrees, and only 79 watts of power draw. There's so much more headroom for overclocking in this CPU. If you want to see me overclock this CPU, let me know in the comments below.